Oh man, I was thinking of something funny. Um, it's the not much theory. Not much theory. I actually heard Jim Rohn talking about this years and years ago, and I was just laughing to myself about it. But it's all about personal change. It's all about you changing you. I tell you, I laugh so hard when I get on Facebook and I'm scrolling through and seeing what's going on, and I'm doing my social media stuff, and I laugh so hard over what people get so bent out of shape about, and blame. They blame everything. It's the most comical thing I've ever seen. And so I have a not much theory, and it so it's funny. I can get people riled up, right? And let's start with politics. I'll ask you a question. If Hillary had won the presidency, and the Democrats had swept everything, and they were in complete control, what would change for you personally? Not much. Seriously, think about it. If Trump stays in for 8 years and the Republicans have it all, and they can make any law or take any law away, what's going to change for you personally? Not much. Not much, man. But if your evil relatives all of a sudden become positive, and you can't blame them for anything, what's going to change for you? What's going to change for you? Not much. Oh my God. What if your marriage is all of a sudden, man, your marriage is just out of this world great? Or your spouse, all of a sudden, your spouse picks their towel up off the floor and doesn't irritate you every morning and just give you a terrible day. All of a sudden, they pick their towel up and they make your coffee for you and bring it to you in bed. What's going to change for you personally? Not much. Not much. Quit looking external. All of a sudden, your kids, and they don't act up. You don't get calls at work and from their school, and this happened, little Johnny did this or whatever, and it just ruins your day. Man, that's the reason why you can't succeed at work. You can't focus. Your kids, they're in trouble, blah, blah, blah. You know what's going to change for you if you had perfect kids? Not much. Not much. We can play this game all day long, because I am convinced if you had a perfect life when you broke up today, when you woke up today, if you had an absolute perfect life, completely perfect, all your problems are gone, you want to know how much faster you succeed? You wouldn't. You do the same thing. I promise you, if you want to know what the next 6 years are going to be like, just look at the last 6. You want to know what the next 10 years will be like, just look at the last 10. Just look at them. Because if you don't change, your circumstances never will. You understand? Do you get that? What's going to change for you personally? Not much. Last 10 years, next 10 years. A rut's only a grave with the ends kicked out. What's going to change? Doesn't matter who's in political power. Doesn't matter who you're married to. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who your kids are. Doesn't matter who your family is. Doesn't matter. I was born in poverty. So was I. Get over yourself. What's going to change for you if you don't change? Not much. Not much. I promise. You want to test it? Stay the same and just roll throughout the next 5 years. See if your life isn't exactly the same as the previous 5. That's what'll happen. You want to be part of that not much crowd? Do you really want to be part of that not much crowd? Come on. Come on. Get committed to internal change. Get committed to changing you. Now I'm going to go change me physically. I'm at the gym again. Because I was 181.8 this morning. I'm supposed to be 178. pisses me off. But you know what's going to change about my weight if I don't do something? Not much.